A monumental shift awaits you. This is no mere chance. An invisible force redirects riches bound to your identity. And here's the startling reality. These flows aren't mundane transactions. They are intertwined with the fabric of your purpose. Dear one, your essence has been inscribed in places it was never meant to dwell. Picture a vault brimming with resources, leaking away in subtle streams, falling into grasps unworthy of its touch. This explains the void you've sensed, as if fragments of your existence were fading into nothingness. Hold fast, for the shroud concealing this is ripping apart. The account pulses with activity now, orchestrated with eerie accuracy, as if programmed by shadows themselves. But the concealed layer extends beyond mere currency. It binds your spirit to the sacred portions heaven reserved solely for you. Remain until the close, for the unveiling strikes with unyielding force. Though the figures elude your gaze, they race swifter than thought. The architect of this deception, who believed obscurity would shield them, stands on the brink of revelation. A vast promise looms before you, surpassing any exchange you've known. This transcends paper, wealth. It's the key to shattering the silence that sealed your truths. You alone are graced to behold it first, as it was woven for your vision. Dear cherished soul, do not turn from this sacred pause. Something operates beneath your banner without your nod, without your will. Yet it cloaks itself in your very being, claiming ownership it never earned. This financial conduit is no common ledger. It serves as a covert passage, allowing treasures to vanish just beyond your reach. Linger on, for the events transpiring eclipse digits on a display. Each shift, each exchange links to a sequence of fates, designed to bind you in chains. But the divine murmurs to you in this hour, unveiling the buried verity before it devours your light. Endure to the finale, for the forthcoming insight is the one your heart has yearned for. These resources aren't simply coins. They embody a grander essence, spiritual inheritance, divine allotments etched in the heavens' eternal scroll. An interloper sought to divert it, yet this proclamation shatters their veil. A colossal awakening beckons you, eclipsing your doubts, outshining their schemes. The ledger exists in truth, yet your safeguarding is mightier still. In this breath, the barrier encircling you fortifies against their plunder. Dear one, attune your spirit fully. The instigator of this cascade deemed themselves cunning, scheming in hush while you wandered oblivious. But each covert flow resounds through celestial chambers, and that resonance has stirred your depths. Do not hasten past, for this disclosure bears eternal gravity. The ledger's rhythm mirrors their bid to diminish your strength while clinging to your mark. They coveted the favor without the trials you endured to claim it. Press on to the conclusion, where the enigma fractures wide. Your core is not theirs to command. Your provisions are not theirs to sap. The audacity of channeling riches through your guise has branded them for the light. A tremendous liberation awaits your vindication, your equity, your renewal. The realms above have proclaimed that every veiled vault shall topple, and your rightful share shall reclaim its path to you. Dear cherished one, allow me to lead your essence further inward. You've pondered the abrupt shutters on pathways, the stalled prospects, the unexplained ebb of your vitality. This unveils the shadowed cause. They anchored your mark to a conduit of depletion, masquerading it as fortune. Cling to this, for your stirring aligns with these words. The streams are no trifles, they weigh heavy, brimming with potential to reshape your world. Yet while they veer astray, your calling lingers in suspension. Endure to the last, as liberation draws nigh. The pilferer, who fancied wielding your guise undetected, is already spotlighted in the ethereal. A vast reclamation stirs the rebound of all they seized flooding back. And it arrives not in whispers, but as a torrent, abrupt, relentless, irrefutable. Dear one, before delving onward, halt for this instant. Your presence here signals divine selection for this unveiling in the now. This transcends a mere tale, it's a sacred unearthing, tailored for you, beyond the masses. Do not rush ahead, for action calls here. Disseminate this oracle, letting it pierce other, ensnared hearts in covert ploys. Voice your accord in the replies, sealing the bearing with your will. Linger fully, as your utterance fractures the bindings. Each bond you forge with this widens the dawn. A monumental testimony, your emancipation, your mending awaits. Pledge your return, for this marks not closure, but dawn of celestial displays. Dear cherished one, draw a steady breath and attune deeply. The diversions beneath your banner stem not from chaos, they're deliberate, purposeful, ignited by concealed avarice. They fancy draping your guise as camouflage, channeling graces into their vaults. Do not bypass, as this layer exposes the veiled intent weaving all. Their aim veered not at your form, but at the bounty laced to your path. By borrowing your mark, they wagered the current would evade all eyes. Press onward, for their blueprint frays at the seams. The ledger trails breadcrumbs, echoes amplified by the divine and laid at your threshold this instant. The very recognition of this verity crumbles their edifice. A grand inversion beckons the upending of fortunes, the bearing of pilfered goods, the abrupt reclaiming of your sphere.
Energy!
Energy का बस एक गेम, स्टिंग।
Bearing of pilfered goods, the abrupt reclaiming of your sphere. Dear one, heed with utmost clarity. Each